Hey guys, Vimal here, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be very interesting, so make sure to watch it till the end. It's been almost 3 months I got my brand new scooter delivered, guys. This is TVS all new Ntorq 150. You might have already seen the unboxing, unwrapping, everything when I bought the scooter, right? So in that video only I got so many comments asking me like, Vimal, why don't you share your ownership experience about the scooter? Because I'm pretty sure just like me, a lot of people might be keep looking to buy a brand new scooter in 2026, especially not the classic series, maybe like a sports sort of scooter, powerful scooter at a reasonable price point. I think this video could definitely help you out, because in the last couple of weeks, it's been almost like 3.5 months that I've been using this scooter, and I've driven the scooter for almost like 600 or 700 kilometers, I believe, and I'll be sharing a lot of experience, basically what I felt about the scooter in this video, not just pros but even cons as well. So make sure to watch this video till the end, guys. It's gonna be super useful. Now, before buying this particular scooter, I've seen variety of models, guys, maxi scooters, EVs as well, and finally made this particular decision. So why did I choose this particular model? I won't be talking about this right now because I've already made a video when I purchased the scooter itself. I'll leave a link to that over here. Just go over there and you'll get an idea why I basically chose this particular model. Anyways, here's how our brand new TVS Ntorq 150 looks like. This is a very powerful sports scooter, guys, and a bigger sibling to their already existing Ntorq 125. And I have to say, it packs like crazy features, segment first features in this price point. First thing is, you can observe you're getting quad LED projector headlamps on the front side. You're also getting a full color 5 inches TFT display, a naked handlebar, and plenty of other stuff, which we'll anyhow talk about once we get started with the review. First, let me give you a closer look and talk about the whole design and build quality part. So this is how TVS Ntorq 150 looks like, and let me tell you, this scooter is available in like 2 different variants. You get a base model and a top variant as well. In the base model, you're not getting the color TFT panel, you're getting a regular meter which you might see on the Ntorq 125. I went for the top end variant, guys, because I really wanted that TFT color display. Me being a techie nerd, I couldn't settle with the base variant. And apart from that, in both the variants you're getting 3 different colors. So before actually getting this red color variant, right, I was actually eyeing the nitro green edition because it was looking quite funky and something very sporty, especially in videos and their advertisements. But after actually going in person and checking out the scooter, I felt it was, a little bit too funky for me, and I finally settled with the racing red. And let me tell you, this particular color variant looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just check out the tri-scheme color. Red, grey and black elements gives it a very beautiful and stylish sort of look and feel. If you ask about the build quality, decent build quality is what I can say. Most of the body is made of like plastic material only to keep the weight, I think, as low as possible. And check out the finishing as well, guys. Decently painted panel. Most of the body has like glossy paint areas, though one thing I do have to mention that I've observed during my testing is the scooter definitely has a lot of piano black finished panels everywhere, guys. And let me tell you, these can easily attract swirl marks and also like scratches, smudges and all of that. And that is the reason what I've done is, as soon as I got the scooter, right, I've got PPF installed on this glossy painted areas, and that is the reason my scooter is actually looking a bit shiny and as good as new since the day I bought it. So be a bit careful, especially when you're cleaning the whole scooter, guys, because I've told you, right, these sort of panels can easily attract scratches and swirl marks. One thing you might have noticed on my scooter is, yes, I've got a couple of accessories also installed on it, and all of them are official accessories I got from TVS showroom only, guys. But I do have to mention, I had to wait almost like 1.5 months to get my hands on these accessories because it's a brand new scooter, right? They're not readily available when I bought them. So first thing I got installed is this crash guard on the frame, on the front and the back profile as well. And initially I was a bit skeptical because most of the classic scooters come with chrome finished crash guards, right? And chrome finished frames might not look that good on sporty scooters, but nothing to worry. Official accessories came in matte black finishing only and was looking very well and given a nice strong and macho feel to the overall scooter. And apart from that, I also got like a side footrest installed over here, and the last accessory I got installed is this foot mat over here, guys, and I believe it's the same for both 125 and 150 edition. Alright, let me give you like a complete walk around and start off with all the elements and different features you're getting on this model. Starting off from the front profile, just check out that aggressive look you're getting, guys. completely different than its younger sibling Ntorq 125. And the main highlight I would say is on the front you're getting this quad LED projector headlamps, guys. Segment first LED headlamps is what I can say. And let me tell you, these headlamps are not just the looks, but they're actually quite powerful. You're getting 2 low beam, 2 high beam, and all the controls are present on this handlebar over here, very easily accessible and definitely super bright, guys. But one thing I felt during my usage is I felt the position of this high beam headlamps was slightly facing towards the upwards, guys. I felt it could have been slightly more towards the roadside facing, but apart from that, very bright and functional and super useful in dark and night sort of scenarios. Going down, you're also getting like split headlamps, guys, DRLs, and these also double function as your turn indicators as well, neatly integrated. Coming down, here's your front tire section. So the Ntorq 150 comes with 12 inches colored alloy wheels and comes with Supermoto ABS. Though not dual channel, you're getting a single channel ABS. And on the front, you're also getting like telescopic suspensions, guys. At the back side, you're getting a coiled suspension with hydraulic dampers. We'll come there and talk about the braking and suspension in a moment. And here's how the side profile of the scooter looks like. Absolutely beautiful looking scooter, right? Check out the graphic designing and the artwork as well. Very minimal and beautiful looking stuff. You just have the 150 branding and Ntorq branding on the boot seat over here. There is plenty of space in between as well to place your legs, and in case if you want to carry some tiny boxes or something like that, yes, you can do that. Ample amount of space, which I really appreciate, because it's not available on most of maxi scooters, powerful scooters. So this is something main highlight on this particular model. Not to miss out, the scooter also comes with like a front glove box as well, 2-liter glove box. You can place your smartphones, water bottles, especially if you're going to gym, something like that, right? Super useful tiny storage facility. Coming to the rear profile, here's how it looks like. You're getting a brand new T-shaped rear LED lights that definitely give it an aggressive sporty sort of look and feel. Just below that, you're also getting your turn indicators, and let me tell you, all of the lighting is LED, complete LED lighting on this scooter. Alright, then let me just have a seat on the scooter and talk about the handlebar, different controls you're getting, the display and all of that. So first thing you'll notice as soon as you place the keys, this scooter comes with a multifunctional lock mechanism, guys. So usually on most of the scooters, you get 2 locks, one over here for the engine and second one near the boot to unlock the fuel lid or all of that. Here you're getting a single multi-lock and all the functions are integrated in this only, and it's actually pretty simple to use and quite efficient, guys. So definitely appreciate that. And also have a look at this handlebar. For the first time on a scooter, you're getting a complete naked street style handlebar, guys. Gives you that bike sort of feel when you're holding it, because most of the scooters have like compact and tiny handlebars, right? And it's not that convenient, I feel. This one over here gives you a nice position, so you can easily comfortably hold the handlebar, and it feels quite convenient is what I can say. Anyways, have a look at the center console. This is the main highlight. As I've told you, I got the TVS Ntorq 150 TFT edition, and on board you're getting a 5 inches full color TFT display and can offer multiple number of smart features. Now the brand says that this scooter offers almost like 50 plus connected features. Now to be honest, right, I don't know how they're doing their counting, but based on my usage, I felt there were around like 10 to 15 major functional features that you would actually use on a day-to-day sort of usage. On the home screen, it shows you like the current speed, and a lot of other functional widgets are also available. Plus it gives you other functional insights, like it shows you the time, the current weather, and also engine temperature as well. In case if you want to access the menu and adjust all of that, right, you're getting a 4-way navigational switch panel on the left handlebar, and using this you can easily control the entire menu and completely customize the display, guys. Quality of the buttons, the handlebar, and also the levers, everything is top notch is what I can say. Good quality display. All the text is like razor sharp, easily readable, and the brightness of the panel is also like very satisfactory no matter what sort of situation. Even if there's like heavy outdoor lighting, also even under direct sunlight, also display is like visible. I didn't face any sort of issues. And also has like auto brightness mode, auto theme mode is also available. It automatically switches from a light theme to dark theme, and you can set it completely from the menu and settings, guys. So fully customizable. And apart from that, as I've told you, it's a fully smart scooter. On board you're also getting an eSIM in this particular variant, and supports functionality like call notifications, weather notifications, and it even shows you like music control as well. Especially if you're listening to music on your smartphone, simply connect the phone to the scooter via Bluetooth and you can completely control all the things from this 4-way navigational joystick only, guys. No need to take out your phone from the pocket. It even shows you caller notifications, like who is calling calling you, super useful especially in like traffic sort of scenarios. Apart from that, it also has other features like using TVS app, right? You can check out the live location of the scooter, set geo fencing, use turn by turn navigation assist as well, which I feel is like pretty useful for a lot of people who ride, from home to office or maybe in your city, something like that. So that was about the display, the TFT control panel, MID and everything. On the front, I've already told you about the glove box storage, right? So let me actually come to the seat cushioning area and talk about the under seat boot section as well. So I believe you're getting a 22-liter boot capacity in this particular scooter. Now come on TVS, I think you could have slightly increased the capacity. This is a 150cc powerful scooter, so I felt the boot capacity could have been slightly larger. It is okay for day-to-day sort of usages. It can accommodate my half-face helmet, maybe your phone, a small wallet and stuff like that. But if you want to fit something larger, right? No, it is not sufficient. You cannot even fit like a full-face helmet in this thing. So that is one downside I could say. But apart from that, you do get like a USB Type-A port integrated over here. So you can easily connect your phone and leave it for charging. Unfortunately, it is not a fast charging sort of stuff. You're not getting USB-C. Your regular USB Type-A port is only there. So keeping all of these aside, now let's come to the main aspects of the scooter and talk about the engine, the performance, ride quality and also seat and comfort experience. See boys, first of all, Ntorq 150 is powered by 150cc single cylinder air cooled engine and can offer up to like 13 bhp and 14.2 newton meters of torque, and also comes with their signature iGo electric boost functionality. And I have already told you at the beginning, right, I've been using this scooter for the last 3 months and my sort of usage has been like mixed usage in city rides only, guys, like going from home to supermarket, grocery stores, home to office and these sort of usages. And let me tell you, it is a super fun to drive scooter and offers one of the quickest acceleration in this segment. You can literally hit 0 to 60 within 6.3 seconds, guys. I mean, that is pretty crazy for this price point. The scooter zaps through city traffic like a breeze. I mean, if you want to overtake a vehicle, right, simply give a flick to the throttle and that's it. It'll give you immediate acceleration and you'll quickly gap the vehicle. And wait a second, I haven't told you about the top speed, right? The Ntorq 150 in the race mode can easily hit up to like 104-105 kilometers per hour, guys. So pretty fast scooter is what I can say. One more thing I forgot to mention is, just like premium bikes or cars, right, how you get different riding modes, here also you're getting two different modes. One is street mode and the other one is race mode. So in the street mode, the performance is slightly a bit limited for city sort of usages and offers slightly better mileage. But if you want to fully unlock the power of that engine and access full potential and get up to like 13 bhp, right, simply set it to race mode and bam, you can do it very easily. You don't need to go through the entire mode to change between the riding modes. Simply click on this up arrow button in the 4-way navigation panel and that's it. You'll easily switch between the street mode or race mode, and yes, you can even do it midway riding also. One more thing I forgot to mention is the scooter also comes with something known as an integrated starter generator. So thing is, whenever you power on the scooter, right, there are no vibrations, no sound, nothing like that. Offers a silent start mechanism, and yes, you're also getting intelligent start stop functionality. So just like how you would get auto start stop in cars, right, like whenever you're idling the engine for a couple of seconds, it'll automatically turn off so you can get better fuel efficiency. But honestly speaking, right, this is like a 50-50, guys, hit or miss. See, if you're using it in decent traffic situations, maybe you're standing near the traffic signal, there this functionality kicks in and automatically turns off the engine so you can save a bit of fuel. Yes, it is helpful in these sort of situations, but if you're using the scooter in maybe like neck to neck traffic situations, right, I feel this feature is not that useful. But luckily you do have an option to turn it off from the bike's menu. Anyways, as I've told you, overall scooter's performance has been like quite happy and satisfactory, guys, and especially for city sort of usages, I was having a lot of fun. Previously I had a Jupiter 110, and coming from Jupiter 110 to Ntorq 150, there is a big upgrade in terms of performance and all the functionalities, either it be smart features, ride experience or even the comfort levels, guys. And talking about the comfort, I've already told you at the beginning, right, since you're getting like a naked street style handlebar, the whole experience feels nice because the whole position feels quite natural with a wide grip and offers a nice and comfortable experience while riding. And coming to the seat quality, you're getting a pretty decent seat, guys, pretty much same that you would see on any other scooter around this price point. It is wide, easily accommodates 2 adults, not an issue at all. But I do have to mention, I felt the cushioning on this thing could have been slightly a bit more softer. See, for a mid sort of personality like me, I had no issues, but most of my friends or family members who had like heavy personality tried to sit, especially in the pillion rider position, right, they told me the seat felt a bit stiff and not that comfortable, especially for long hours of riding. Braking performance is also good. On the the front, you're getting a single 220mm disc brake along with single channel Supermoto ABS and traction control system. So definitely appreciate that. And at the rear, you're not getting a disc brake though, you're getting a simple drum brake. And along with that, you're also getting a special feature called emergency braking warning. So in case if you apply the brake suddenly in certain situations, it'll actually notify the people behind you by giving like certain flashing on the indicators. So definitely appreciate these sort of safety measures. We're almost coming to an end, so let's talk about the fuel tank capacity and main question, guys. How much mileage is this scooter giving? So on board, you're getting a 5.8 liter fuel tank capacity, and I've told you at the beginning, right, I've been using this scooter for the last 3 months and I've driven almost like 600-700 kilometers in my city only, going for like, regular stuff, day-to-day sort of grocery visits and stuff like that. And on an average, right, I believe in city, in neck-to-neck traffic situations, I'm roughly getting around like 30 to 32 kilometers, guys. Now the brand has mentioned that this will offer up to like 45 kmpl, but no, that is not what I was getting. Ideally, realistically speaking, this is the kind of experience I was getting, and maybe on highway you may get around like 38 to 40, but this is what it is, guys. It's a powerful 150cc scooter, right? So this is the kind of fuel efficiency it'll offer. Well, that's it. That was my video on my brand new TVS Ntorq 150. I hope you people got all the information you were looking for. I'm pretty sure I've shared a lot of information. If you all enjoyed, found it useful before buying your brand new scooter, definitely make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, guys. Apart from this, if you have any other questions, just let me know and I'll try to answer them in the comment section down below. And I'll see you all in my next one.